For a couple of years now, I've relied on Apple Airport Extreme to provide my apartment with wireless connectivity, and for the most part, it's done just that, without a complaint. It works well and is still fully functional and usable. However, with the introduction of Wi-Fi 6, improved security, and more smart home devices, I decided it was time for an upgrade. Now, I'm not saying that everyone should upgrade, especially now since Wi-Fi 6 is still in its infancy and costs for the latest and greatest tend to be at a premium. But if you're in need of a new router and wish to future-proof for next generation of devices, you'll want to look at one that supports Wi-Fi 6. I have my criteria: Wi-Fi 6 dual band connectivity, which allows essentially two different Wi-Fi networks on the same router, reducing congestion, and enough network ports on the back to wire up all my smart home hubs. The latter prevented me from looking at mesh routers, which only ever seem to have one or two ports. But to be honest, living in a 2-bedroom apartment, I hardly need one. A little research and I had my device, Tp Link AX6000. A stark contrast in design from the Apple Airport Extreme, but a bevy of features that put the Airport Extreme to shame. The unboxing is a simple affair, nothing too complicated. On the front, you have dedicated buttons for WPS to simplify connection to devices, a button to switch your Wi-Fi on and off, and a dedicated button to control your lights, which I'll come back to later in the video. On the side, you have two USB ports, one USB-C and one USB-A for connected devices, and also Time Machine, which I'll be taking advantage of. And on the back, a 2.5 gigabit WAN port, 8 gigabit LAN ports, and a power button. Setup is a simple process. I applaud app designers and engineers. It's extremely intuitive and makes modifying your settings a breeze. Accessing the router via the browser provides a similar experience. It's one of the best I've ever used. I won't go into details of how to set up the router, but features you'll want to explore outside of the standard network and security configurations are the priority traffic based on device and application, notification of when devices connect to the network, and nighttime mode, which switches the router's lights off during set times, perfect if, like me, your router sits in your room. Overall, upgrading to a Wi-Fi 6 router isn't a necessity for most people, at least not right now. You'll be paying a premium. But if you're in the market for one, the Tp Link AX6000 is a definite recommendation.